because from the camp, no believe he he still got what it takes to play in Europe. So bet Europe there's no point so be call Hilal Ho. If there is no point so be call Hilal Ho, teams are in so more we are say they need number 9s. No, they are also not showing much interest in Victor Osihmen. It could be a lot of factors. Many or some believe say the injury records. Among for GDA say Napoli for any stubborn if you want to negotiate with them. Any Neoma a Fanisika Semono could also be another reason why other teams I believe say they are in need of a striker are not showing that much interest in Avance Victor Osihmen. But the earlier he decides, the better. Me sure say he want to play for Napoli again because of Neoma SCC. But now as we speak, he's a Napoli player. But if you look at the way Neoma SCC corner say what decline, and the teams are not showing interest. If you look at Manchester United, they are in dire need of a striker. You see teams say Real Madrid, they are in dire need of a striker. Chelsea, they are in dire need of a striker. Even Barcelona, they are in dire need of a striker. Because if you look at Robert Lewandowski, he is aging. And therefore, they need a striker. But Barcelona won't come in for Victor because say Lewandowski now any age, now compared to Victor Osihmen, I'm not sure say they will want to do that sort of business in Tebio Moma. But Victor Osihmen with the goals or the man Galatasaray last season, this shouldn't be something that he didn't come up. The team should be going to him and wanting him to come and sign. The team's name qua. A bit my factors be brief. Factors number bobino sono. Ni na be bit my reason why ABA teams no 20 winko. But on the camp they need to decide as quickly as possible because one kojiska because you say in African brothers mostly about sika any sports lighter you pick sika. But when the pro natural said there be omo spotlight because of when your man or de Napoli aye omo G Scudetto for the first time in Maradona times, any the kind of goals was said 26 goals in 32 ASCR games. Any a season that not still owner injuries, but he was able to account for himself, giving like 10 plus goals. No call Galatasaray, no question more goals no wabano. A striker that gives you 2.46 goal average, and yes striker kitwa. But I've not seen the teams going around Victor Osihmen. That should be a worry for team my friend Victor Osihmen more camp.
Oh, okay.
Because you know how when you are from this part, there are a lot of things you can want. Because if Victor Osihmen ain't from this part of the world, on 3 continents, nobody will argue or nobody will say, Victor Osihmen is a person no see a kind of various clubs and do it also. But it's because of ABOU. Because if you look at him, in the past 3 seasons, he's been consistent, giving goals. Even last 2 seasons, the last 2 seasons, even when he was injured, now injuries more, still he was able to give 10 plus goals to team friend Napoli. So it should tell you that he is a man that is potent when it comes to the position. If somebody has cancer, now when you from Europe, boss strikers me and South Europe currently, you can't do away with Victor Osihmen because what pay the dues and so our techie. And we've seen the kind of performance our identity, but the teams are not coming. So the team needs to sit down and look at the reasons why the teams are not coming and probably take a quick decision. Because that would have been nice. See a deal come Victor Osihmen settled say he will be playing the FIFA Club World Cup. But he won't be playing, and we never be a Victor Osihmen echo. So as quickly as they will decide, because the kind of football that man we are seeing in the last 3 seasons, I don't think he deserves that kind of normal corner. So he's paid his dues, and he's shown that he is a good striker. And then so to me in your team ball, no be a team ko Chelsea for no consistently say, omunyo imagine so Messi say Mike Maignan ordinary team amaso. Na me tem komo mu divo mu goalkeepers Petrovic and Sanchez ne ho a na ye mesere in the sense that so what the Petrovic call Strasbourg say onko bolo wo ho now you kept away from Sanchez now the joggings in the kind of home now still they couldn't live up to the expectation na player na call lo aba he was competing for the best goalkeeper in Ligue 1 that should tell you so call Strasbourg no he wasn't a failure he was a good goalkeeper and under Pochettino he was performing. Enzo Maresca came and he first said that Petrovic is number 1. or the signs that they be number one. Now they go to the market. Maignan Sikano 4 million T. They want to still stick with Omu goalkeepers. We are. It should tell us that Chelsea Omu serious because that position is a non-negotiable. Goalkeeping position, Kwaku, a non-negotiable. Maignan. Maignan will be around.
Will run at 30.
They are goalkeepers
29.
Goalkeepers are like fine ones. Goalkeepers are like
I can't a contract 1 year. Say, but we have a power. A teacher's for who is a cool contract 1 year. You can't scale up the other idea when it's a $10 million.
Hazard was a superstar.
Was at the level that will be Hazard is a player.
And there was one which
they need to, if they want to be the team with you, say they have to be. Say Chelsea person or team na person Chelsea, who's a Chelsea here now. That position is non-negotiable because you have Chelsea. Series of times when more good goalkeepers are, they compete favorably. Because from Peter Cech Mokoyeno, and Thibaut Courtois Mokoyeno, they've not have that kind of consistency in their post. Kepa from now Sanchez in Namu, Petrovic in Namu. So they've not have that kind of a year consistency or more goalkeeper. Wule Caballero will never will be at a point. But that position is a position that Chelsea for a solid over. They've been winning titles. Look at Peter Cech. He was playing to suit the system of Chelsea, and every coach about Chelsea at that point, no Peter Cech as him. If you want him to play that long ball, he's going to give you that. If you want him to start, he wasn't that good with the 9, but probably will give you a little. And to Thibaut Courtois with that point, so what he gave Chelsea. So that position for Chelsea is non-negotiable, and they are almost Brunim. Chelsea got him last season, but as soon as you saw Mukako Jarimuno, and you saw go deep if you want to get something. So you face over Chelsea go Jarina. And so cool when you know have a walk. In the Champions League, you'll be meeting quality teams. And quality teams, you need your number ones to be up there. They should be up and doing. They should be the bridge, and I said that kind of a breaker. So this thing there, I don't think it's to be the best. They need to break the bank and get Mike. If they get Mike is a goalkeeper. Maignan is a goalkeeper that you can trust. They shouldn't let that game no name swing over deceive them.
He's a top goalkeeper.
He's a top goalkeeper. But I TV for my who's a country Omonye serious.
I know Omonye serious.
Now so what pamo Luciano Spalletti now kofa Obiaba. Also kofa Gattuso.
Gattuso onye coach.
Kwagu. Coach bay.
Gattuso onye coach.
Gattuso. Dabi.
Gattuso no coach it is baby.
Odo me dey.
And then the all can examine.
Gattuso is never an option for the Italian national team.
Nah, Casa.
If that
or your former or your legend.
No, Kwaku. Don't go ya pamo more Brazil national team. What's it Gattuso? Ya pamo don't go. So if Brazil national team when they feel say Omo the best when they come to the national team, even decide they say young Kobo have been fat coach from Ra. They should also think same. No munya Gattuso 7.
Majo.
Hey.
I don't know where.
Oh, Yanko na do you.
Dia ko kama de.
Adom ne humbo bro.
Sheni sima duma me na. Me pese en